And now, sports.
Good evening, I'm Paige Watkins with your sports tonight. The first row of bleachers at this weekend's homecoming football game will showcase the Spike Squad, an unofficial spirit group dedicated to cheering on Georgia sports like usual. But there's something that makes this weekend a little different. Head basketball coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Joni Taylor, joins the squad.
I'm a little nervous, I'm excited to be painted up, and I've been reaching out like, are there any other instructions? Are there any things I need to do? But I know they're going to have my back and it'll be fine.
Taylor says she looks forward to participating this weekend.
I am all about doing anything I can to, number one, help the Spike Squad, because they've helped us so many times, and what they do and how they're giving of their schedule to show up and support all of our athletic, events is really, really incredible. But also, if I can bring awareness to breast cancer, it's clearly Breast Cancer Month, and it's such a serious disease that I'm just happy to do anything I can.
Co-president of the Spike Squad, Brooks Patterson, is looking forward to this edition.
We are all so excited. We love her so much. She's always been so good to us. And I know that I've talked to her as well, and she said that she is super excited as well. We're just excited to have a good time with her.
He says her presence will bring a new look to the squad.
It'll be a whole new level. We are super excited. We're always hyped, but this just adds to the hype a little bit more, and it's going to bring out a little bit more in us and hopefully with the fans as well.
Spike Squad co-president Curtis Anderson is also looking forward to this weekend with Taylor.
I'm super excited for Joni to join us. I remember my first year, they talked about how Mark Fox had painted up, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, have a coach come join us. But it hasn't worked out for us in the past 3 years to get a coach, and so when I heard that Joni was going to join, just super excited. I can't wait to see what she looks like wearing a set of spike pads.
Kickoff begins at 6 p.m. and you can find these three in a stadium full of fans cheering on the Dogs as they play the Kentucky Wildcats. The UGA ice hockey team starts strong at Aikens Ford Arena at the Classic Center by celebrating 2 wins against Ole Miss and Coastal Carolina. The Ice Dogs and 2019 SEC Hockey Conference champions return to their home rink tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for a game against Clemson. Fans are encouraged to wear pink for tomorrow night's game in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Bulldogs Battling Breast Cancer, a nonprofit for St. Mary's Foundation in Athens providing free mammograms for women in need. If you want more insight on what the Ice Dogs are up to, visit ugahockey.com. The Georgia men's golf team made their way to Carmel, Indiana and placed first in the Crooked Stick Invitational with 3 over par for the whole tournament, finishing with a score of 867. I'm joined in studio with Georgia head coach Chris Hack, who just got back from the tournament late last night. So Coach Hack, what is your reaction to bringing back this big win?
It's always a great feeling. Anytime you can win, the guys are happy, I'm happy, the Bulldog Nation's happy. So anytime you can win, it gives you a great boost of confidence.
And how do you keep this momentum going forward from this tournament?
Well, we're going to get back into qualifying and just make sure we give everybody a chance to work on a few of the things that they still need to work on. But our next event is in Hawaii, so everybody's kind of motivated to go on that trip. So practice shouldn't be hard. And
what strengths do your players bring to the team this year?
This year we've got some experience finally. I've got 3 seniors that are pretty well experienced. I got a couple of juniors in there that are experienced. So right now we've got a very mature team. So hoping that maturity will help pay off in the long run.
And what will your training look like in the off season to prepare for this upcoming spring?
We'll get in the weight room and try to get a little stronger. We'll work on all the things like short game, putting, the normal things. But for the most part, just trying to get a little bit stronger, just trying to rejuice our batteries a little bit, and then get ready for a pretty grueling spring season.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Coach Hack. Wishing you all the best of luck the rest of your season.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you having me.
If you want more information about the UGA men's golf team, visit their website, georgiadogs.com. I'm Paige Watkins, and that's all for your sports update.